Hey guys, Tim here from BSMastering Mastering. Hope you're having a very great day. So in this video, I'm reviewing an exceptional analog compressor, one of the best on the planet Earth, designed and manufactured by D.W.Fearn. So ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you this guy, and it is a VT7 stereo compressor. So in this video I will focus mostly on the features and characteristics of this compressor, and in the next video I will show it in practice on various musical genres. So before we start, please remember, if you have a mix that you need mastered, request a quote at bsmastering.com and receive 50% of your first order. And now, let's dive in. The VT7 in many ways recreates the sound of the classic tube compressors of the 1960s, but using modern gain control circuitry. The audio pass is entirely Class A triode vacuum tubes, similar to classic designs but updated with improved modern passive components and computer-aided circuit optimization. Because of the unique qualities of vacuum tubes, the VT7 has a clarity, transparency and warmth that solid-state compressors lack. Its modern design and construction allows the VT7 to exceed the performance of vintage vacuum tube compressors. The VT7 marries both old and new technologies together to deliver a timeless work of audio art. D.W.Fearn VT7 stereo compressor has 8 vacuum tubes alongside printed circuit board with surface mount technology parts. D.W.Fearn VT7 stereo compressor uses a high-speed analog switch controlled by a pulse width modulator to control the gain. This technique provides wide range level control in excess of 30 dB with virtually no harmonic distortion or other artifacts. It's almost like having the world's most tasteful engineer with infinitely fast hands on the faders. But all units above serial number 19 are limited to 15 dB of compression to provide greater resolution in the threshold control for setting moderate amounts of compression. The VT7 is constructed of heavy gauge aluminium with 3-rack unit, 5.25-inch thick front panel, finished in D.W.Fearn red. It is built to look as great as it sounds. The VT7 is easy to adjust. A threshold control sets the amount of gain reduction from none to over 15 dB. The gain control provides the makeup gain to compensate for the gain reduction. The attack and release controls provide a wide range of time constants suitable for any type of sound. A knob labeled harder at one extreme and softer at the other allows you to set the compression characteristics to match the material being recorded. More than just a ratio control, this adjustment affects many parameters of the compression. It is easier to hear than explain. True analog VU meters can be switched to monitor either gain reduction or output level. A link switch couples the two channels together for perfect stereo tracking of both channels. When the VT7 is in the linked configuration, all settings for both channels are controlled with A-channel knobs, except for gain, which can be trimmed for each channel independently. In addition, a third position on the linked switch inserts a high-pass filter. in the sidechain to reduce the gain reduction sensitivity of the VT7 to low frequencies. This is a gentle roll-off, nominally at 100 Hz. This allows a bass-heavy mix to have a better frequency balance. Except for extremely short attack and release times, the VT7 will provide a quality sound with any settings. But like any instrument, you'll find the best adjustment of the controls by experimenting. This compressor has a wide operating range, and many different settings can provide a wide variety of effects. Now I will show you my starting adjustments. Usually I set a threshold at 9 o'clock. I set gain at 9 o'clock. I set attack at 1 o'clock and release at 9 o'clock. And I set softer, harder knob at link high pass filter. On the stereo mix bus or in mastering session, D.W.Fearn VT7 stereo compressor can add that final touch of dynamics control and sonic improvements that will benefit any recordings, even with minimal compression. So that's about it for today, and I would very much appreciate, guys, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell to support my channel. So have a very nice and great day, and see you next time.